opened the door. I remember when we had initially began the ministry in Prashant's house, and she began to come. Then she said that she had a complaint against us, and the complaint was, "Do you want all the blessing to go to Brother Prashant? Why can't I be blessed?" So then we were thinking over it. Okay, we want everyone to be blessed. But I tell you the fact, I've seen in my own life, as a pastor, I've associated with many men of God and women of God. I see many of them are struggling to get a place for fellowship. And here I was really so happy because here there's competition. He wants us to have a day. She's inviting us to her house. But I tell you, this is only the grace of God. Only the grace of God. And I tell you, we need to open-heartedly invite people. Especially the men of God, for a ministry, not for other things. She opened the door, and she has been so faithful to the ministry. Even Brother Prashant has been really faithful to the ministry. He every time we went there, he was so hospitalic, he was so good. Everyone loved being in his place. And then again, when we began to have our services over here, there was even Sister Fiona, who has been really faithful. And the fact is that as she was talking about, persecution. I know the persecution she's going through. Because as I've told you, she's not coming from a believer's family. She comes from a Roman Catholic background. And because of that, her daughter who just went, even she's against the mother belief. So there's so much of persecution from her. She doesn't have a husband. She has one son who lives in the United States, who's not with her, and this daughter who's with her. She's not happy with what she's doing, but still, it never stops her, never hinders her from continuing to do for the Lord. We like to ask Sister Fiona to come. We want just, later on, we call everyone over here so we can all stretch our hands and pray for them and release them to continue to do what they are doing. Just as a token of appreciation, we would like to give the certificate to her.